What is genetic drift? You've heard that before. What is it? It's just, what's the word stochastic mean? Have you heard that word before? Stochastic effect. You probably heard it with respect to PCR. If you have 4 red socks and 4 black socks in a drawer, and you randomly go in and pick one, what's the chance of getting one or the other? 50%, right? If you have 1 and 1, what's the chances? Still 50%, but if you're picking out one by chance and copying it, if you only have 2 to choose from, the chances are still 50%, but if you start copying that black one, it's going to appear like there's more black socks than there are red socks because you just by chance chose that one black sock. But if you had 300,000 of each in the drawer and you picked it, it's still, remember PCR, you're picking a bunch at the same time, is the analogy. But the point being that if you pick one and it's very, very little to start, you might get an incorrect representation of how many are actually, what the proportion between them actually are. And that is, in this sense, the heterozygotes, right? You might have one peak way up here and another one down here, which would falsely indicate there's more of this than this. It's just because you weren't choosing very many to choose from in the beginning stages of the PCR. Stochastic effect. Stochastic meaning just by chance. Fluctuation. It's the same thing with genetic drift. Alleles become fixed in populations. When I say fixed, I mean common enough that they're seen in a lot of people, that is, more than 1%. Sometimes just by genetic drift, by chance.